today is actually kind of like a birthday, we're going to say. And so I'm going to wish you guys a happy birthday. Yeah, that's the look I was hoping for. Because this congregation has been here for 95 years, and we're celebrating that as part of this Remembrance Day service. So happy 95th. I bet you didn't know you'd look so good at 95. Well, the congregation started with a twofold mandate. One was to commemorate and hold up the memory of the war dead from the First World War. But the second part of our mandate as a congregation, which has been carried on so beautifully by all of you here today, is building a culture of peace so that we don't come to war in the first place. And you might say, okay, how do we build a culture of peace? And Jesus had an answer for that. He said, get to know your neighbor, which is actually a lot harder than it sounds. It can take a lot of work, often means rising above our own biases and prejudices, because our neighbors aren't always the people we would choose to hang out with or even like. But that's the invitation we're called into again and again and again. Now, some of the neighbors here on this particular block are families at the Vi Findlay family shelter, literally just one block down our back lane here. And what we're going to do this morning under Fen's direction, one of our teen leaders, is make some chocolate chip cookies. And while the cookies are baking, Vanessa, another of our teen leaders, going to lead us in singing the songs of peace that Stephen and Elizabeth taught us last year. And when our cookies are ready to go, we're going to pile them onto a plate and head over to the shelter as neighbors. And they've been given the heads up, and they're expecting us there. So thank you for taking that initiative, Fen. And you're leading the way in what it means to be a good neighbor.